after this.
ECAT's production of OA Sports are provided by Morris Insurance, Weinstein and Keach, we sell real estate, Michael Associates, Ltd., the Easton Lions Club. ECAT would like to thank all the sponsors for support of producing OA Sports.
Welcome to Moscato Stadium for today's OA girls soccer match against Taunton High School. OA coming off a big victory, 3-1 against Stoughton last week for senior night. Sienna Fabrizio with 2 goals, Jolie Diaz with a goal. Stoughton coming into this record with a 2-8 record in the Hockomock, 4-6 overall. Kind of a weird year in the Hawk. Lost to Mansfield 4-0. Lost to Milford 4-2. But then they beat KP 2-0. Lost to Canton 5-1. Beat Dartmouth. Lost to Sharon. Close match against Stoughton 2-1. And lost to Franklin 7-1. OA coming off a big victory. 3 goals. Second most all season. Perfect time for a playoff run for Oliver Ames. Once they have this game completed, they'll have probably 2 more next week and potential Hawk playoff run. This is the first year they're doing this in the Hockomock League. It's a kind of experiment, so we'll see how that works for Oliver Ames. But the team overall has been playing great soccer defensively. Olivia Zamboni in goal has been playing unbelievable for Oliver Ames. And the backside of Maddie Berry, Sarah Paul, Jessie Keene. They've been the juggernaut for Oliver Ames. Defense this year versus previous years has been a lot of offense for this team. Oliver Ames coming off with the pink socks in honor of Cancer Night, along with Taunton High School. Oliver Ames looks like they're going to be coming out with the same starting team. In the backside, as I said, Maddie Berry, Sarah Paul, Jessie Keene. In the middle will be Brooke Dean, Shelby Hodges, and Kenzie Graham. And up front will be Sienna Fabrizio, Jolie Diaz. And we'll see if we're going to have, actually Kenzie might be up, might be Stella Fabrizio. Emily Lopes is still hurt. She hurt her knee in the Milford game last week, so she might be taking another day off, but we'll see. Beautiful sunny day at Moscato Stadium. Unlike the other game, a little cold for the senior night, 5:30 game, but as I said, Oliver Ames came out fast with a quick goal by Jolie Diaz in the second half. This is Anna Fabrizio along with Molly Manning played great soccer, really kept the pressure on Stoughton all game. So like to see if they can continue this going into this game against Taunton. As you said, keeping a ton of pressure on Oliver Ames. So we see up front we have Molly Manning, Sienna Fabrizio, Jolie Diaz. Jessie Keene has moved up, along with Shelby Hodges and Brooke Dean on the backside. You have Kenzie Graham and Sarah Paul and Maddie Berry. And here's the start. This is a game that Oliver Ames should be able to control. Taunton does play in the tough Hawk, but still, the way Oliver Ames, they should be able to take it to Stoughton. And like I said, like to see them come out fast and furious and try to get some quick goals. Need to get some goal scoring starting this season, in the second half of the season, particularly going into the playoffs. We got a free kick from Sienna Fabrizio. Up and right on goal. Good header defensively from Stoughton, pulled back by Jolie Diaz. Cleared out from Stoughton. From Taunton. Can't speak enough of how Sarah Paul and Maddie Berry have been playing on the backside for Oliver Ames. It's been a little special gift from the coach to have 2 sophomores back there playing the way they've been playing. And they've had some tough teams going up against Norwell, Medfield, Franklin. They held the 2 Fernandez sisters to 0 goals. in a 0-0 game, and that's unbelievable. Not to even put down what Olivia Zamboni's been doing in goal also. She has been stellar stepping in for Janaya Mattia. A throw in from Kenzie Graham to Molly Manning. Molly Manning's been playing great the past couple games also. Really took over the Milford game. Had 2 goals, had 2 assists last week. Really picked up her offensive play. Eva Levesky starting up on the right-hand side for Oliver Ames. Coming in for Emily Lopes, as I said, injured, hurt her knee. Hopefully she'll be able to get back next week. Taunton with the throw-in. Fabrizio tried to get over to Levesque, couldn't get it over to her. Oliver Ames last game got a good play out of their seniors. Caroline Bowers played well, along with Lily Gamble. Kenzie Graham had a great start, had a lot of shots, shot on goal. Good play, nice play by the goalie. Fabrizio with the shot. She's been a lot more aggressive in the past 5 or 6 games for Oliver Ames. She came off a major knee injury last year, didn't play the whole season, so it's great to see her pick it up. Here comes Shelby Hodges coming up in the middle. See if she can flip the field, looking for Manning. Manning has it, leads it up to Eva, but good play defensively from Taunton. A little push there from Brooke Dean, got away with it. Good play defensively. No, ball goes out of bounds, going to be Oliver Ames' ball. I'd like to see Oliver Ames do a little more on the inbounds, particularly on the offensive side. Saw that a lot by Medfield. They run some plays off those sets. Brooke Dean taking it up by herself, trying to look for Jolie Diaz. Diaz flips back over to Hodges. Hodges got a nice big foot. See if she can get off. She's trying to get that right foot off. She clears it up. She's got the space. Shot. Save. Nice shot by Shelby Hodges, taken to her strong right foot. Good play defensively by the goalie. Short kick. Manning's able to control it. Try to feed it to Fabrizio, just a little too much. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Taunton taking it out. This is where Oliver Ames could put some pressure on Taunton. Hodges, nice header. Tried to find Manning, couldn't get it over to her. Nice clear out in the backside from the defender. Brittany Greer in the middle of the field, taking it down. Nice play by Maddie Berry. Stoughton will be taking it out. Looks like Taunton's going to try to have a set coming out on the right-hand side. Jesse Keene on the backside, like with Hodges and Maddie Berry. Manning trying to control it. Nice clear off from Maddie Berry. Here comes Oliver Ames back on the attack. Good feed from Brooke Dean. Eva Levesque taking it up. Feeds it up to Fabrizio. Here she comes. Tries to make a move up on the right-hand side. Pulls it back. Takes it to her left foot. Takes a shot. Great save again. Good play by Fabrizio, getting a shot on goal. 2 quick shots from Oliver Ames. Stoughton taken up on the lower right-hand side. Keene's right there. Nice feed, but the ball's going to go out of bounds. Sarah Paul will be taking off for Oliver Ames. Jesse Keene will be taking it out. Manning's able to clear it through. Gets it over to Diaz. Diaz pulls it back, tries to feed it back up to Berry. Does. Here comes Molly Manning coming up on the left-hand side. Has the number. See if she can get a shot off. Just waited a little too much. Defender was able to get there, but great pass from Diaz to Manning. And early. The goalie's getting a lot of work from Taunton. Big boot in the middle, back is Barry. Heads it, unable to control it. Number 7 pulls it back from Taunton. There's Kenzie Graham, great athlete, fast, able to stay with number 7. Taunton trying to flip the field. Good step in from Shelby Hodges, and here comes OA back. Hodges feeds it up to Diaz. Diaz has it one-on-one with number 4. Good speed, able to get by her. Good step up from number 11. Ball goes out. It's going to be Taunton ball. Good speed from number 11, Taunton, catching up on the backside to knock it out. We got a substitution from Taunton. Number 17 coming out, number 12 coming in. Big day for Oliver Ames. You have Oliver Ames girls soccer playing at 3:45. Volleyball team, highly ranked in the Hockomock, playing at 5:30. And then tonight you have Oliver Ames football playing against Mansfield. Manning's able to control it. Trying to feed it to Diaz, able to get it to her. Looking for Eva in the middle of the field, couldn't control it. Dangerous play. Brooke Dean was right there. Number 7 pulls it back for Taunton. Here they come back on the attack. Good speed from number 7, but right there's Jesse Keene, the senior, but let it go, and number 7 kept the hustle going. But Paul's back there for Oliver Ames again. Diaz flips the field back over to Dean. Dean trying to control in the middle. Kenzie Graham has it, feeds it up to Fabrizio. Tried to get it to Manning. Good touch pass, just a little too much. And there's the sophomore, Maddie Berry. Back over to Kenzie Graham. Fabrizio tried to use her body to shield the defender, unable to, and Taunton's able to take it back on the offensive side. Jesse Keene got off the side of her foot, lost it. Ball's out of bounds, going to be OA ball. Keene having a little problem early. She's usually stellar defensively, had a couple of mistakes, but that's unlike her. She'll make up for it. Paul will be taken out for Oliver Ames. Boot in the middle. Manning's right there. Ball goes by her. Header from Shelby Hodges. Diaz is able to control it. Tries to make a play. Ball goes going to go out of bounds. Going to be Taunton ball. No one in defensively for Oliver Ames. Ball just got through to the middle of the field. Good step up from number 23. Maddie Berry's able to try to clear it out. Vesky tried to clear it again, unable. Oliver Ames had a hard time clearing the ball out of their offensive side. Shot on goal, and there's Olivia Zamboni again with the save. Oliver Ames getting a little sloppy defensively. Need to get that ball out and clear it and get their offensive moving. Nice boot in the middle of the field. Kenzie Graham feeding it up. Fabrizio's right there. Levesky's able to keep it in. Got a push in the back, no call. Fabrizio tried to head it, but she got pushed from behind. Brooke Dean's right there at the 20. She'd pull it back, set the offense for Oliver Ames. Keene looked like she was looking at Manning, but had a shot on goal. Good save by the goalie again. Good kick defensively. Header by Dean. Able to control it. She's been playing great offensively and defensively for Oliver Ames all season. Been a stellar in the middle of the field for OA. Taunton's able to clear it. Trying to get to number 7. They do. Hodges in the backside. Diaz is right there for Oliver Ames. Pulls it back to Paul. Reset the offense and see if they can get something going. Try to get to Levesky. She's a little late getting to the ball. Nice play by Shelby Hodges again. And here comes OA on the attack with a fast break. Manning in the middle of the field gets pushed from behind, able to control it, feeds it back up to Fabrizio. She got pushed from behind again, and we got a foul. Oh, they might have called. Looks like they called offsides. Thought Fabrizio got pushed from behind, but it might have been offsides. I think she was a little surprised herself. Here's the kick from the goalie. West tried to track it down, but the ball goes out of bounds. Goalie's got a strong leg. Each time she's been able to clear it out, it's past the 50-yard line. Oliver Ames has to be careful. They haven't seen that all season with the goalie with that type of leg. Nice step by Graham, and Fabrizio goes down. It's going to be OA ball. Looks like going to have Kenzie taking it around the 35, 38-yard line. Switch it up. Jesse Keene will be taking it for Oliver Ames. Jesse, the senior captain, strong foot. See if she can find something on net for Oliver Ames. Here's the boot. Fabrizio comes flying by. Diaz trying to control it. Good step up. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to be Taunton ball. Taunton taking out for OA. Once again, this is where OA can put some pressure, create some havoc from Taunton up front. They have a hard time getting it out. And there's Manning stepping up along with Fabrizio. Gets it into the middle of the field. Dean's right there. Levesky's able to get around. Couldn't get around the defender. Brooke Dean tries to feed it back to her. She does. Let's see if she can get in the middle. Able to clear it out. She's going on the right-hand side. Gets to Fabrizio. Tries to pull it back. Good play defensive from Stoughton. To Dean. Laser. Good play defensively once again by by Taunton. Keene tried to feed it up to Fabrizio to Diaz. Couldn't do anything, and here comes Taunton back on the attack, but Kenzie Graham right back for Oliver Ames. Ball goes out, going to be Taunton ball. Oliver Ames had some early opportunities. Just can't make anything happen. Good step up by Sarah Paul again, controlled by Brooke Dean in the middle, pulls it back to Maddie Berry. Nice feed up to Eva. Keene getting Fabrizio. Fabrizio, good speed up on the right-hand side. She's great one-on-one. See if she can make a move. She can go with either foot. Pulls it back to the left-hand side. Takes a shot on goal. Save! Another great save by the goalie. Great left foot by Fabrizio. Pulled down by Kenzie Graham again. Back over to Diaz. Diaz one-on-one. Trying to feed it up to Manning. No call, and ball is pulled down by the goalie again. Great save by the goalie again. Two shots by Fabrizio. Easily could have went in. Two big diving saves. Nice step up by Shelby Hodges. Vesky loses the ball. Pulled back by Taunton again. A little log jam up on the right-hand side. Good play by Jesse Keene. A substitution from Taunton. Taunton trying to set something up on the upper left-hand side. Number 7 pulls it down. Great play. Maddie Berry right there defensively steps right up again. Sophomore has no problem getting a little dirty. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be OA ball. Great play by Berry again. Couldn't clear it. Number 7 pulls it down, takes a shot, goes over the net. Oliver Ames got to do a little better job clearing the ball out twice. They made a mistake, and luckily hasn't turned into a goal for Oliver Ames. For Taunton. Berry taking it out for OA. Try to get it to Manning. Ball's out of bounds. We got a substitution for Oliver Ames. Eva Levesky coming out and Caroline Bowers coming in. Bowers was a spark plug in the Milford game and played great in her brief appearance as senior night. See if she can continue her success. Pulled down by Fabrizio. Bowers on the right-hand side. See if she can get by the defenders. Tries to clear it up. Fabrizio's there. See if she can do anything with it. She's a great one-on-one player. There she goes. Gets it over to the middle. Another shot on goal. Save again. And here comes Taunton back on the attack. They're not waiting. Good step by Brooke Dean again. Dean made a nice play again offensively. Back over to Diaz one-on-one up the left-hand side. Makes a move. Pulls it back. Great play. See if she can get by the defender. Just a little too much. Good step up on the defensive play. There's Paul for Oliver Ames. Dean's able to pull it back over to Graham. Bowers tried to make a move. Good step up defensively from Taunton. And Kenzie Graham will be taking it out. Looks like they call it out on Oliver Ames. Going to be Taunton ball. You know, this is the game that Oliver Ames has controlled offensively, just have not been able to put the ball in the back of the net. And they've had some good opportunities. I don't know what's going on right now in terms of getting the ball out of bounds. Ball goes out again, taken out by Taunton. Substitution from Taunton. Number 10 coming in, number 22 coming out. Good step by Manning. Nice touch from Bowers. Tried to get it over to Fabrizio. Gets it back to her again. Just fed her a little too much. On the backside is Jesse Keene, able to keep it in. Good hustle. Diaz pushed, but they got away with it. Pulled down. Number 7 takes it up on the right-hand side. Good step up by Jesse Keene. Shot. Hodges right there. Cleared through. See if Diaz can do something with trying to position. Gets pushed from behind. No call. Yep, we got the call. Jolie Diaz using her body well to shield the defender. Back to Fabrizio. And here comes Owen in attack. Manning's up there. Fabrizio has it one-on-one. Tried to feed up to Manning on the left-hand side. Just a little too much. Ball goes out. It's going to be OA ball. Diaz takes it out to Manning. No one around Manning. Take it up and shoot. Good feed over to Fabrizio. Host of players from Taunton right there. Diaz able to pull it back. Tries to clear it through. There's Hodges. She's going to free it up with the kick. Couldn't get it off. See if Bowers can track it down. She's able to. Stays in. Nice hustle from Caroline Bowers. Good play defensively from from Taunton. Keep saying Stoughton. And the ball's going to go out. It's going to be Taunton ball. Manning had some space right there. Could have taken a shot, tried to feed it to Fabrizio, but unable to get it to her. Nice step by Mackenzie Graham again. Brooke Dean. See if she can flip the field. Gets it back over to Diaz. Diaz has it in the middle. Back over to Bowers. Bowers trying to do something with it. Nice feed up to Kenzie Graham. Graham come up on the right-hand side. See if she can get something in the middle. Has Diaz Fabrizio over there. Nice shot on goal. Good save again. Well, away once again, getting their opportunities. Goalie's got a big kick. Line drive in the middle of the field. Back for OA is Sarah Paul. Takes her time. Nice feed over to Kenzie Graham. Has Bowers coming up in the right-hand side. And OA's back on the attack. OA has the numbers. Bowers feeds it over to Fabrizio, just a little too much. Once again, she might have had a shot on goal too. Graham back over to Manning. Graham takes it over, flips it over to Hodges. Couldn't get it to her. Nice touch from number 7. Taunton coming down offensively, feeds it to her again. Diaz is right there for Oliver Ames. Good hustle. Nice play by number 6. Able to clear it through. Nice touch back over to number 7. Number 7 gets around Paul. Here they come back on the attack. Good defensive play by Sarah Paul. She's able to get through a couple defenders. And there's Jessie Keene to help out. We're going to have the first corner kick of the game for Taunton. Taunton line up the corner kick. I would assume be careful, number 7 in the middle. She stands out amongst all the girls. If they can get it up in the air, she has a chance for it. Here's the shot. Good header to clear it out. Diaz able to flick it up. Gets it to Fabrizio. Fabrizio trying to use the body. Gets pushed again. No call. Diaz able to control it. Tries to feed it to Fabrizio. Couldn't do anything with it. Pulled back down from Taunton. Good step up by Jessie Keene again. Keene looking for Fabrizio just to clear it out. Ball's going to go out of bounds. We got a substitution defensively. Number 22 comes back on the backside. Coming back in is number 22. Taunton would be taking it out around the 25-yard line. Number 7 pulls it back down. Good step up by Manning. Paul's by herself again, able to control it. Clears it out of bounds. And it's going to be Taunton ball. Always got to be a little more aggressive in the middle of the field. Number 7's having a way in terms of controlling the ball. A lot of standing around from Oliver Ames. Keene's able to clear it out. Fabrizio tries to use a body again, clears it out, and we're gonna have an offensive foul on Fabrizio. She is strong. She tries to use her body well in terms of shielding the defender. She just got a little too aggressive that time. And we're going to have a free kick from number 26 for Taunton. Boot in the middle. Nice header from Brooke Dean. Bowers trying to control it, unable to. Pulled down by number 20 from Taunton. Feeds it up. Paul's right there for Oliver Ames. Ball's going to go out. It's going to be Taunton ball. Taunton keeping the pressure on Oliver Ames on their side of the field now. Flip the script a little bit. Big throw in. Brooke Dean's able to pull it down. She can get to it. Fabrizio's right there. Ball's going to go out. It's going to be Taunton ball again. Just let it just a little too much. Now the substitution from Taunton. That's the one thing you don't see with Oliver Ames is a lot of substituting. Like to see that happen a little more, particularly in the first half. Seems like Oliver Ames gets gassed in the second half, especially against some of those good teams. So a lot of movement from Taunton early. Good step up by Kenzie Graham. Manny's got a motor. She doesn't stop. Paul's right there for Oliver Ames. Try to clear it out. Little log jam in the middle. Hodges looks for Diaz. Diaz gets pushed from behind. Trip, no call, and here comes Owe on the attack. And there goes Hodges down. Looked like Diaz might have got her on that one, not Taunton. Cleared up in the middle. Number 7's right there again for Taunton. Like a volleyball, a tennis match. Good play by Hodges. Graham taking her time. Chased down by number 12, gets it up. No one home for Oliver Ames. Manny comes flying through the middle. And Taunton's able to control it. Manning able to pull it down, has the numbers, has Bowers on the backside, Fabrizio and Diaz up front. Paul's able to pull it back, takes her time, surveys the field, gets it over to Manning. Good play defensively from Taunton again, see if she can get around her. Good little push, but she's able to, gets it to Bowers. Bowers tried to get it out, ball's going to go out of bounds, it's going to be Oliver Ames' ball. Try to get it to Fabrizio. She's holding Taunton defender at bay, and it's going to be OA ball again. Oliver Ames got to do a little better in terms of creating space to get their big guns in some offensive positions. Clears it up, no one home for Oliver Ames. Keene steps up, gets it to Hodges. Back over to Diaz, gets pushed. No call again. Dean takes it back, gets it back over to Keene, to Diaz. Ball goes out. It's going to be Oliver Ames' ball. Diaz tried to take it in the middle of the field. Looks like she got pushed from behind, but no call. Senior captain Jesse Keene taking off for Oliver Ames, trying to tell the girls to move a little bit, get some space. Good step up from Taunton again, back up to number 7. Here comes Taunton on the attack. Maddie Berry's right there, goes around it, no problem. Kenzie Graham steps up. 7 just going right through Oliver Ames defensively. Whoa, almost a shot on goal. Good play defensively from Zamboni to push him out, but the ball's going to go out of bounds. Going to be OA ball. Number 7 just kind of got through Oliver Ames' defense, no problem. I don't know if they're intimidated by her size, but they got to be a little more aggressive in terms of cutting down that ball. Zamboni gets it up. Good pull down from number 32. Shot back on goal, and Olivia's right there for Oliver Ames again. Fabrizio with a side kick. Good speed. See if she can get Diaz up there. Good play defensively. Nice side kick from Fabrizio again. Oliver Ames will be taking it out on the left-hand side. Back to Fabrizio. She's not shy. Gets it over to Bowers. Bowers tried to get around the defender. She's pushing. Gets it. Tried to get it to Fabrizio. Unable to. There's Dean. Takes her time. Kenzie Graham coming up. See if she can get around the defender. She has good speed. Just a little too much. See if she can keep it in. She does. Gets into the middle. Fabrizio tried to side kick it. Dean steps up. See if she can get it. She does. Good control by Brooke Dean. Good play defensively from Taunton. Manning gets it up to Kenzie Graham. Graham has it up on the right-hand side, trying to get someone in the middle. No one's home. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Going to be Taunton ball again. Oliver Ames has had their opportunities, just have not been able to put the ball in the back of the net. That's been their problem all season long. Good to see them get that 3-goal explosion against Stoughton, but they got to continue that momentum going into the playoffs. Here's the boot. Good play by Manning there. There's Fabrizio using her body well, gets pushed from behind, and we got a call. There it is. Fabrizio does a great job using her body to shield the defender. We're going to have a free kick around the 25-yard line. Looks like Fabrizio. Fabrizio lining up. Brooke Dean's behind her. Gets it over to Dean. Dean, good step up defensively by number 20. Nice hustle from Manning. Hodges tried to control it, unable to. Good step up. Manning's right there trying to get through a plethora of Taunton players. Shelby's able to get through him. Back over to Diaz. Diaz has his shot. Fires it off the number 12's head. Ouch. Number 7 controls in the middle of the field again. There it is, and Taunton's right back on the attack again. Nice step up by Sarah Paul. Diaz gets by one defender. Feeds it over to Fabrizio. Fabrizio has it, trying to use her body, gets pushed. No call. Taunton has a good step up by Shelby Hodges again. Looks like we have a substitution for Oliver Ames. Caroline Bowers coming out. Jessie Keene moving up to the striker position. And Stella Fabrizio coming back on the backside for Oliver Ames. We've tried this a couple times. Keene does make a difference offensively for Oliver Ames. See if she can get a strong foot. Her foot on the ball and put it in the back of the net. Paul knocks it out. So on the backside now, you're going to have Stella Fabrizio, a freshman, Sarah Paul, Maddie Berry, and senior Kenzie Graham. Looked like the Taunton player tried to creep up the sidelines a little bit. And we're at under 10 minutes, 7 minutes and 40 seconds, 0-0 Oliver Ames Taunton. And number 7 gets by the Oliver Ames players again. Tries to get on shot on goal. Keene's able to clear it out for OA. OA has to be a little more physical for number 7. She's hammering away when she gets the ball in the middle of the field. We got a corner kick from Taunton. Shot on, step up. Dean's able to take it down, guts by one defender. Trying to feed up to Fabrizio. Once again, uses her body. She's able to control it, gets by her, but good play defensively from Stoughton again. Taunton. Sorry, I keep saying Stoughton for everybody. Ball gets through a couple of the defenders. Number 7's there. Barry's back by herself along with Paul. Paul's able to track it down. She's going to let it go out of bounds. It's going to be OA ball. Ball's out of bounds again off the Taunton defender. Stella Fabrizio taking it out for Oliver Ames. Number 7 comes flying through. You got to be careful on that, Stella. Get the ball out, get it strong. Gets it over to Manning, back to Fabrizio, back to Manning. Let's see if they can flip the field, get some space. Diaz trying to use her body. Gets by one of the defenders. Tries to get over to Brooke Dean. Good step up defensively from number 32 on Taunton. Dean's all over. She steals it, no problem. Pulls it back. Takes her time, gets it back to Graham. Graham's going to get it up to Fabrizio. Fabrizio uses her body, knocks it down. Keeps it in bounds. Feeds it back to Graham. And here comes Oliver Ames. Got Manning, Diaz, and Bowers on the right-hand side. Keene, excuse me. Diaz takes a shot wide right. Save again. Taunton goalie getting a workout. She got a strong boot. I'd back up a little from Oliver Ames. Big boot in the middle of the field down to the 50. There's number 7 again. Hodges is able to knock it down, but pull back from Taunton. Taunton takes it up on the right-hand side. Good step up from Hodges again. Back to Diaz. Diaz tried to get around the defender. Lost it. Stella Fabrizio got number 7 on a Hodges. Little log jam on the right left-hand side. Need to get some space. Gets it in the middle, no one home for Oliver Ames. A lot of standing around on that lower corner. Hodges able to control it, gets back over to Diaz. Diaz has it one-on-one, see if she can do anything with it. Tries to make a move, gets around one of the defenders. See if she can keep it in, gets pushed. And we got no call, and it's going to be OA ball. Nope, Taunton ball. This is one of those games where you just look at the box score and say, geez, Oliver Ames have had a lot of shots on goal with no scores. This is when all of a sudden Taunton can sneak one in. It's a 1-0 game before you know it. Oliver Ames has to keep the pressure and put the ball in the back of the net. Manning pulls it down. Good step up again by Taunton. Try to feed it up to number 7. Barry's back there. tries to clear it out. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Taunton ball. Looks like we might have a timeout from Taunton. You know, like we said earlier, Oliver Ames has had their shots. Haven't had easy shots, but they've had some good shots on goal. A couple lapses defensively that gave Taunton some opportunities to take a couple shots, but nothing instrumental. Haven't had a corner kick yet for Oliver Ames. A lot of their shots have been outside the 15 and 20-yard line, but their goal is to try to get Fabrizio, Manning, and Diaz one-on-one. And they have to be a little more physical with number 7. Once she gets the ball in the middle of the field, she's been able to get by a couple of defenders without any problems whatsoever. You don't want to see that happen, particularly going into a playoff run. They have to clamp down defensively on big players like that. And you can tell offensively, Oliver Ames without Lopes, who's been strong offensive player. She had a couple of goals previous games before the Milford. Like to have her come back, particularly going into next week. She has been a strong player along with Molly Manning. But the coach has to figure out a way to get these girls in the right position to get more shots on goal. This is a game that Oliver Ames should win, but you got to be careful. The Hawk is a tough league, and it's tough to win. It looks like Mansfield is going to run away with the Hawk this year. They're undefeated. They beat Canton last week, who was the other top team in the league. And Canton had a tough run. Lost to Franklin 7-2, and then lost to Mansfield. A long time out. Run out of things to say up here. And Taunton coming out. We're under 3. We're at 3 minutes and 27 seconds. Taunton will be taking it out. Can't speak enough of how Olivia Zamboni has stepped up into the goal for Janiyah Mattia, 2-time All-Hockomock player, 3-year starter. And Olivia has played fantastic for Oliver Ames. She kept her in probably 2 or 3 games alone. Medfield, Norwell, and Franklin. Throw in, ball's going to go out. It's going to be Taunton ball again. Throw in almost a handball. Well, they might have called a handball. Guy hit Kenzie Graham's hand, and we're going to have a free kick from Taunton. We're taking it from around the 24-yard line. Taunton line up for the free kick. Shot up. 7's right there. Good play defensively by Sarah Paul. Pulled down from number 9. Shot up. DeBoni's right there for Oliver Ames again. Nice play defensively for Olivia. Big boot in the middle. Keen's up there for Oliver Ames. Heads it up. No one home for Alway. Here comes Manning sneaking from behind. Good speed. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Going to be OA ball. Manning pulls it back, gets it to Keene. Keene tried to get a shot off. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Going to be Taunton ball, OA ball again. Kenzie tried to clear it up, and it looks like it went out of bounds. It's going to be Taunton ball. Oliver Ames has to do a better job of creating some space up there. Log jam up the upper left-hand side and just having a hard time getting it in. All their players are skilled offensively to do something one-on-one. Here comes Brooke Dean sneaking through. Gets through one player, gets through another player. Has a shot on goal. Save again. Nice hustle from Brooke Dean getting through a host of Taunton players to get a shot on. Goalie directing the traffic for Taunton. Low kick. Pulled down from number 32. Good step up from Kenzie Graham again. Barry's right there for Oliver Ames. Number 7's in the middle. She pulls it down. No problem again. Here comes Taunton on the attack. Good speed from Kenzie Graham. Taunton able to get by her. Sarah Paul's right there. Gets it back up. Brooke Deans. See if she can clear something in the middle. Gets it back over to Manning. Manning has it back over to Hodges. Here comes Owe. Good speed from Hodges in the middle of the field. They got the numbers. See if Hodges can do anything. Tries to, lost the ball. Looked like she was trying to feed it to Fabrizio. She had the lane, but she lost it. We're going to have a kick from Taunton. Looks like it might have either been a handball or offsides. Here's the kick. Hodges in the middle for OA. Flicks it up. Fabrizio using her body, gets pulled down. We got a call. Looks like they called that on Fabrizio again. Try to use her body to shield the defender, but looks like she got her elbow might have gotten to the backside of the defender, and they called it on Fabrizio. And Taunton lining up the kick from the 35. Big boot. Barry's back there for Oliver Ames, and we have halftime. Oliver Ames 0, Taunton 0. A half controlled by Oliver Ames, but unable to put the ball back in the net. And we'll see everyone back at halftime.
Good afternoon, everyone.
I'm Abby Malafato.
And I'm
Coming to you from 50 Oliver in North Easton, this is Easton News and
Don't have time to stay up and watch ECAT channels all day long, or miss your favorite show's time slot? Don't worry, ECAT has a YouTube channel that has all the programs that we show, so you don't have to miss any of the episodes or catch up on past episodes. Search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the only capital letters. The YouTube channel has playlists for every program, even some of the programs you can download a podcast version. We even stream live events through our channel. To stay up to date with ECAT programming, make sure you look up ECAT's YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe so you can get all the alerts for the new programming premiere, and change the alerts to all to make sure you receive all of them. Remember to search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the capital letters. So there's no reason to miss any of the ECAT programming. Enjoy.
Hey Easton, I'm Mike.
And I'm Curtis. We're from Royalty Beverage, your local distributor of Polar Spring Water.
We're excited to join forces with ECAT, also supporting local media and helping ECAT thrive.
So join us in making a difference. To learn more, email us at water@eastoncat.org.
Stay hydrated, support ECAT, and let's make a positive impact together.
Thanks for your support, Easton.
Thank you, Easton.
Yeah, this is the life. Just relaxing by the beach. What could be better than this?
I've got an idea.
What?
I'd really like to find a forever home.
Forever home?
Yeah, like Jack Ryan talks about on Easton News. A forever home. All those animals at the APCSM, they get forever homes. Why not us?
Listen, man, I hate to tell you this.
Tell me what? Come on, tell me. Look, I can take it. Look at me. Come on, tell me. I can take it. Come on.
We're not real.
What are you talking about? Of course we're real. Look at us. We're sitting here on the beach, on vacation, being served raw meat, mind you. We're having a great time. How are we not real? No, thank you. I'm good. I've had enough. I've had enough. Thank you. What are you talking about? Of course we're real.
Look, it's not that we're not real. We're just not living, breathing animals. You don't even have a mouth, dude.
Well, oh yeah? Well, your eyes are just plastic.
Right back at you.
You've ruined my vacation. I can't believe you've done this.
I mean, well, while we're at it, why do we need a vacation? It's not like you have a job.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. All right. You know what? I'm out of here.
Cubby, wait. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... Oh, well, you have to get it eventually.
If you'd like to get your hands on a cubby of your own, scan the QR code on your screen now. Hello and welcome to Easton News. I'm Joe Taft.
And I'm Jack Ryan, and together we bring you everything you need to know about Easton, including
The
politics.
Town of Easton is undertaking a crucial public safety and public works facilities replacement project to enhance essential services for the community.
Community events.
Mark your calendars and get your costumes ready. The Easton Food Pantry will be hosting a Halloween parade.
And sports.
Boys soccer stayed hot, defeating Stoughton 2-1. That was the team's 5th straight division title and 4th in a row in the Davenport.
With APCSM guest segment Pet of the Week.
Hi, I'm Katie with the Animal Protection Center, and today we have a little Iris.
With help from special correspondent Wyatt Fain. Join us
For Easton News.
playing 6 o'clock Friday, Saturday, and Sundays.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, residents of Easton, friends and neighbors. This is Bill Ames, co-host with Priscilla Almquist Olson of the Film Connection on ECAT now for over 20 years. We're very proud of that. And we like to interview guests from Easton who have been involved in the film business, actors, producers. We're very fortunate today to have a producer of a film.
Hey, are you a fan of history? If so, come for an adventure with me, your host Drew Daugherty, as we explore some of the most impactful events of all time. We talk about U.S. history. These events led up to the creation of the first Continental Congress. World history. The Allied forces consist of France, the United Kingdom, Russia, Japan, and Italy, and influential figures. The legacy of Martin Luther King is one of selflessness, and he never stopped believing in the equal and free America. You'll get my takes and opinions, so come along for an adventure on Drew's Venture History TV. Check us out between your recently scheduled programming as well as on YouTube. Thank you.
Hi there, I'm Gail Devins, and join me as we discover all the businesses that made Easton great. This is a wonderful, wonderful place. I cannot wait. I want to do it. I want to go there. I am definitely coming back, and I know you will too, because I'm telling you something. It is absolutely amazing in here. What a wonderful way to discover Easton. It's right here in Easton. Showing at noon on Mondays, 2 p.m. on Tuesdays, and 11 a.m. on Fridays, only on ECAT.
Don't have time to sit down and watch ECAT programs? Don't worry, ECAT has got you covered. That's right, ECAT has
Podcast!
Yes. ECAT Podcast Channel has your favorite shows that you could listen to. Whether you want to chill and listen to the Ron Van Dam Show and hear him talk about what's bothering him that day, or the show hosted by local legends Stephanie Weinstein and Meredith Keach, where they talk about anything and everything, or take a listen to the weekly news hosted by Jack Ryan and Abby Kitchenham. Stay tuned in with Tiger Talk hosted by Oliver Ames students. Community Forum is where their host Priscilla talks about all things Easton. Easton residents can also find government meetings about various topics. You can find the podcast on Podbean and all your favorite podcast platforms. Just by searching ECAT or the ECAT podcast, you can find it all. The ECAT podcast channel is powered by Podbean, so either in the car ride or walking around town, you can always catch what's going on with ECAT. Happy listening!
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Sick of all the new shows and movies dominating pop culture? Well, have no fear, because Old Time Movie and Old Time TV are here, where we like to add our own flair.
There's a truck out front, and if we could just get the keys.
Man, are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Those are flesh-eating zombies. They upended our car, okay? We're lucky to be alive, especially Joe. I had to pull him out of the trunk, for crying out loud.
It's been a long day.
Also, make sure to check out the Radiocast, our accompanying podcast where we talk about what we've watched.
There was a lot of moments of just Mac on the raft going down the river, just internal monologuing over and over and over.
We show the classics and nothing but the classics. Well, except for the weird ones. Check us out on all our channels as well as our YouTube.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the official first episode of Eatin' with ECAT. My name is Joseph Taft.
I'm Jack Ryan.
And I'm Abby Kitchenham.
We are, in fact, your co-hosts, and we are determined to bring you all the big eats that you can handle. So listen, if you're a foodie, you're not going to want to miss any of the action. Check out our website, www.eastoncat.org, or find us on social, at EastonCat, to find this episode on demand.
Oh, you're going down, Kitchenham. You're going down. You're going down.
I got through the foam, and I'm getting a little more down to the... It's like...
The fact that there's jelly in this just unsettles me.
A Reuben sandwich is the best sandwich out. The sauerkraut mixed with the Thousand Island and the rye bread.
This is something I have never seen before.
We're good. We're all family here.
Where does the ice cream begin?
Big
and
bite.
The whipped cream. And
no more plate.
Welcome back to Moscato Stadium. Jonathan Gamble taking over from Jason Diaz. 0-0 at half. OA, plenty of shots. Goalkeeper made some very good saves. She's an EFC player and was a Hockomock player to watch last year, or this year. And made second team all-team. Shelby Hodges. Madeline Barry feeds it to Brooke. Once again, just broke down. Brooke again challenging for the ball. Good step there by Kenzie. Shelby Hodges. She's been a rock. Controls the ball very well. Breakaway now by Taunton. Shot, save, Zaniboni. As Diaz was saying, first half, really great season by Olivia. Safe pair of hands. Playing with the defense, really strong. Molly Manning now coming through, feeds it through. Riley Ma, oh, just offside. I think she was a hair offside there. It's kind of reminiscent of the game against Milford when Molly ran through and got those 2 goals for the late win. Setting up again, we've got Kenzie Graham, right defense. Got Madeline Barry and Sarah Paul in center defense. With captain out there, Keane, making the back line. Strong midfield with Brooke, Shelby, and Molly Manning. Taunton player just getting around. Maddie Barry's there again, mopping up at the back. Ooh, late push there on Molly Manning. Gets up, nothing doing. Good feed into Sienna. Looks up, plays it to Shelby. Back to Keane. Just a little off target there with the cross. Gets the ball back again though. Jolie Diaz. Oh, taken out from behind there. And OA has a kick at about 20 yards, 25 yards out. Let's see what we can do here. Some of our set pieces this year have been a little bit troubling, to say the least. Taking some speculative shots. No real set plays, it seems. However, in the first half, we did have a really good short set piece. So looks like we've got something going on here again. Jolie Diaz over the ball, as is Keane and Sienna Fabrizio. Sienna Fabrizio, good shot. Just a little wide. Looks like always been working on some set plays. It's always good to do that as you're heading to the playoff time of the year. Some great momentum from OA the last 3 games as well. Hopefully carrying that into postseason. Goalkeeper with the kick. Riley Marr on the ball. Away throw. Kindergrain with the throw-in. To Molly Manning. Turns inside. Tries to feed it through. Riley Marr almost got on that. Trying to make something happen here. Need some more movement off the ball though. It's a little static at the moment. I'm pushing the back there, but nothing doing. Jolie Diaz now on the ball. Wriggles 3, shot. Just outside. We know Jolie can hit the ball from a long distance. She's got a great shot. Here's the goal kick. Molly Manning over the ball, brings it down, just off, and kicked out of bounds by Taunton. Oh, he's definitely come out and controlled the ball this half so far. Up to Sienna Fabrizio, brings it down. Sandwiched by 2 players there, no foul. Wow, yeah, here we go. Late whistle. Let's see if we can do something else now here. More of a long kick in. Play it short to Molly, perhaps. Really take advantage of her speed. Into the box there. Riley Marr shows great speed again. Forced the defender. Ends up being a goal kick, but good hustle there. First 5 minutes definitely been away, controlling the ball. Taunton not able to get out of their half. Molly Manning on the ball, great turn. Showing great burst of speed, keep going. Past 1, 2, 3 defenders. Oh, Taunton defender came across there at the end. Ends up going out for a goal kick, but that's more like it, more danger. Taking some initiative. Known Molly Manning for a number of years now. Had the pleasure of coaching her. Great kid, really good player. Great burst of speed. Taunton goal kick. Once again, away, step up, win the ball. Taunton really can't do anything right now. Back to Sarah Paul, out to Madeline Barry. Those 2 of them very well, steadfast in the back this year. Long clearance, Sarah Paul on the ball. Good step up by Sarah, good strength there. Maddie, calmness personified. Lays it back to Olivia. Had more time there. I think Olivia could have controlled that ball. Get the ball on the ground. She's a good long passer of the ball from a goalie position. A lot of good plays can start from Olivia finding those feet. Throw in Taunton. Away ball. First half, number 7 for Taunton was definitely a dangerous player. She controlling the ball, cajoling her teammates, telling them where to be. Not really got her going so far this half, which is good for away. Let's keep her quiet. Throw in Taunton. Keane with the header. Falls to Taunton. Keane mops up. Throw in Taunton. Throwing comes in. Number 7 was the target. Madeline Barry clears. Slight miscontrol by a Taunton player there. Almost got us in. Kenzie Graham, good defending. Well done, Brooke. Shelby showing some really good strength there. Surely a handball, no call. Sarah Paul, good hand. Taunton coming a little bit dangerous now, actually. Settled down after the first 5 minutes. Good tackle from Brooke, shows great strength. Taunton player down on the ground, but Molly's away. And the referee pulled it back. It's a strong tackle by Brooke, no malice in that. Player just got shook up a little bit. She won't be the first player that's come up against Brooke this year and come off worse for wear. Thankfully, Taunton player's okay. OA ball. Another chance for a set piece here. Let's see if we can do something. Drop ball to Brooke. Out wide to Kenzie, just a little off target. Taunton seems to be playing 4 at the back. 2 low midfielders. Number 7 kind of floating around a little bit. Good challenge by Brooke against number 7 there. She's definitely giving away a few inches as well, but showed a good leap. Riley Marr fighting hard. Well done, Riley. Definitely a free kick for OA. OA plays it quick. Brooke showing good speed down the line. Needs some help though, needs some help. Goes out for a goal kick, unfortunately. Brooke on the floor. Smile on her face. Always plays with a smile on her face, Brooke. She's been one of the standout players for OA this year. Really stepped up as a leader. Goal kick for Taunton. Seven comes, flicks it on. Sick of seeing OA win every ball from the goal kick. Quickly win it back though, Shelby, head up. Tries to feed it over to Caroline Bowers, who just came in for Riley Marr. Good recovery by Sarah. Aggressive from number 7. I think it's no malice in that, but Sarah held the ground and won the free kick. She's got a smile on her face too. It's good to see. So Caroline Bowers is in for Riley Marr. Riley, good little cameo there. Let's see what Caroline can do in her position. Great crosser of the ball. Really good at set pieces from corners. Got to be careful with her delivery. Shelby there to mop up again. Kenzie Graham, great step. There we go, Caroline. Great feed through, first time for Sienna. She's through 1-on-1. Can she cut inside for the shot? Great shot, great goal. Excellent goal. Caroline Bowers with the feed. Kenzie with the win of the ball at the back. Fed it up to Caroline. Quick look up. Saw Sienna streaking ahead. Played a perfect ball through. Sienna had one player to beat. Dropped her shoulder. And laced it into the top corner. Great goal by OA. Sienna on a hot streak. 2 goals last game. And another one today. Just what we needed. Hopefully that'll settle us down and we can go on and score some more goals. That may open Taunton up a little bit and create some more gaps in the back for us. Good step by Shelby again. She's been everywhere today. Over to Jolie. Diaz pulled it inside. Back to Shelby. Shelby taking it. Great turn. Got some space for a cross. Puts it in. Cleared by Taunton. Sienna was lurking, ready for anything that dropped by. Taunton cleared now. Can't get out. Brooke with another good win. Caroline's on the ball. Lays it off to Kenzie. Fella senior down the line. Keeps fighting through. Good job by Kenzie Graham. Another free kick for OA. Pressure's mounting again. Let's see what we can come up with now. Coach is shouting something out there. This might be a Brooke special, maybe. Quite far out. About 30 yards out. Only 2 players in the box, though. It's been a little challenge for OA this year, too. Seems like we're not really sure what's going on right now with the free kick, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, comes to nothing. A little bit of confusion. Foul by surely on Diaz. No play. Yeah, those free kicks again are set pieces. It's always an option, especially whether it's testing the goalkeeper, whether it's putting it in the box. Something good can happen sometimes just from getting it in there. Could be a handball, could be a deflection. Can't really waste those, so hopefully they'll fine-tune those as we head to the postseason. Jolie Diaz over to Molly Manning, tries to cut it back, nothing doing. Taunton clear. Kenzie steps in, great. Time for it, keeps it. Shelby, head up. Nothing doing. Closed down. She's still fighting for it, though. And Taunton get away with it. Maddie Barry steps up. Very calm. Great play, Maddie. Over to Brooke. Brooke to Keane now. They can build from the back. Keane sensibly keeping the ball. Back to Maddie. Maddie and Sarah are forming a formidable partnership at the heart of the defense this year. Brooke just in midfield now. She's got time to pass it back. Fouled again. Another OA set piece. Let's see if we can get some organization on this one this time. Got plenty up there. Got some height in Shelby. Got Diaz lurking, ready for any ball that gets knocked down to strike at goal. Molly's up there. Brooke. We also have Caroline Bowers. See what happens here. Shot by Sienna over the crossbar. It's kind of been the tail of our free kicks for any distance. You like to see those kind of curled in and players running off the shoulder of the defender. Goal kick, Taunton. Another win by Brooke. Countless balls today she's won in the middle off their goal kick. Joey, great burst of pace. Corner ball. 2-footed Diaz. Can go either way. Makes it hard for a defender to know which way she's going to go. Took it down the left that time. Tried to cross it in. Blocked and out for a corner. Sarah Paul taking the corner kick. She's delivered some beautiful corners this year. Straight into the box. I'd like to see us get in there a little bit more. Anticipate this. Should definitely have scored from corners this year more. Great ball again, right in the danger area. Goalkeeper did a good job of making that save, but again, Sarah with a great delivery. Actually scored directly from a corner earlier this season against Medfield. Unlucky there, Caroline Bowers with the control off of the throw-in. But those set pieces we've got Stella Fabrizio can do a phenomenal long throw-in. We've got Sarah with the really good delivery as well as Caroline Bowers. We need to take some chances on those, commit some bodies into the box and try and score those, especially when you get to playoffs. You know, you might get 1 or 2 chances. You really got to take those when you can. Throwing away ball. Kenzie with it. Brooks showing for it. Molly's got the ball. Time to turn. Right on now. Away ball again. Kenzie screaming for the ball. Molly's showing for it. Receives the ball. Kenzie has space now. Head up. Good defending by Taunton. Out for another throw-in. This is 4 throw-ins in a row now. Some sustained pressure. Shelby. Free on that ball. Does that go out for a corner? Another throw-in. 5 throw-ins in a row. Good movement by Shelby there. Slips it through to Molly. Great pass. Good defending there. That was a really good slip. It's like a Taunton player down. Long shot from Keane. Taunton player still down on the floor there. Not sure what happened. Looked like a 50-50 with Sienna. Sienna definitely plays stronger and bigger than her size. You know you've been in a game when you played against Sienna. Plays with such enthusiasm. Runs hard consistently. Not sure what the call's going to be here. Referee stopped the game, maybe a drop ball. While they check out and see if the Taunton player's okay. A little bit of confusion. Taunton coach remonstrating with the referee. While the player strips down out of a warm-up jacket to come on and replace the player that's just off talking to the trainer. And we have the full complement of 11 players. Time to get going again. 20 minutes left. 1-0 away. Goal kick. Brooke again. First to the ball. Jesse Keane with a great step up there and win the ball. Away throw. I think there's some opportunity for OA to do a little bit more pass and move, give and go in this game so far. Dribbling, we definitely dribbled and dribble well and can get past a lot of the players here with our speed and trickery, but the give and goes are definitely something that I think would unlock this defense. I actually saw Taunton doing that in the first half quite well. Not much in the second half. I think OA definitely understood their game plan, and so far number 7's even off the field after having a very quiet second half. Goal kick. Once again, OA wins. Taunton really can't get out of their own half right now, whether it be a goal kick, free kick. Great pass by Kenzie down the line. Molly's not offside. She's got time to look up. Cuts back inside onto a left foot. Passes to Brooks. Got a chance for a shot there. Hits it. Just deflected into the goalkeeper again. We have another Taunton player down here. Looks like she may have jarred her ankle a little bit, or her knee, potentially. Breaking the play, gets up, shakes it off. Seems okay. Taunton with 2 players ready to come on. Number 7 again. In the first half was a little dangerous. Had an opportunity. Kind of bulldozed her way through. Ended up missing the shot, but had some dangerous moments. And overall, though, we've kept her quiet. Goal kick. You're going to get sick of me saying this. Brooke again winning the ball. In a monster game in the middle. Jolie, great cut inside. But one-on-one, now she's took her past. Cuts it inside, there's Shelby. Oh, no, it's Caroline Bowers, actually. Great defending, actually. Caroline running onto that. Really good feed from Diaz to find Caroline. Ball just out. Yeah, that was the running down the sideline definitely have the speed down the sides, taking on the player, got a head up, saw Caroline streaming in from the backside, and it was only a good block that prevented another goal. Throw in Taunton. I was standing around from Taunton at the moment. Feed right into OA's hands. Shelby with the head off the throw-in. Molly won it back. Corner ball. OA corner. Another opportunity to get in here. Got to take advantage of these set pieces. Sarah's delivery's been on the money. Right around that penalty spot you want now. Molly's just kind of pushing around, being pushed in the box by the defenders, trying to block off the goalkeeper somewhat. Referee's got to keep an eye on that. Molly goes for it short, plays it short. First time we've had a short corner this year. Back to Sarah. Head up. Good shot, Sarah. Oh, hits the post. Great shot by Sarah. Having coached Sarah for several years, she's got that in her locker. She can definitely hit the ball from a long distance. Accurate, strong shot. Well played there. Good design by Molly Manning coming off of the goalkeeper where she was blocking her out. Showed for the short corner and got it back to Sarah with a phenomenal shot off the post. Very unlucky there. Goalkeeper was nowhere to be found. And that would definitely been a goal if it was a couple of more inches inside. Pressure's relentless right now from away. Shelby with great movement again off of the throw-in. Gets it back to Diaz. Tries to cut inside. Molly's free. She had a chance for a shot. Blocked again. Taunton flowing, throwing the bodies in front of the ball here, putting their bodies on the line. Shot by OA. A little bit speculative. Kind of a cross-come shot. Not sure what that was. Trying to be, but first time Taunton's won a possession off of a goal kick at least for 20 minutes. So freed down the left now. Kenzie Graham back to defend. Taunton first foray into the box. Great tackle by Kenzie Graham. Doesn't let her get by. Out for a Taunton throw in a dangerous position, but phenomenal defending there from Kenzie. Up to number 7. Holds the ball up. She's got some nice flicks and tricks. Molly, great defending there. And OA now putting pressure on. Caroline Bowers putting pressure on the ball. You just dump it back into the box. Jessie Keen's there. Falls kindly to Taunton. Little Maddie Barry there mopping up again. Ball got past it for a second, but she's too quick to let that player get by. Great anticipation, Maddie. Maddie knows where to put a body to block off the run. Brooke Dean with the header. Sienna fighting for the ball again. Caroline Bowers trying to feed it through, unlucky there. And it's a throw into OA. Molly's got man on her back, time maybe. Feed it through to Sienna, almost. The transition to Sienna to striker has been one of the biggest changes, I think, in the fortunes of OA this year. Oh, really good play by Caroline Bowers. Molly Manning running onto it. She's away. Use your pace. She's cutting in. She's on her right foot. Head up. Looks across. Goes for the shot. Just wide. Goalkeeper didn't need to make a save eventually. Opportunity, I think, there for Molly to get a head up. There were players streaming at the back post. We had Joe Lee. We had Shelby Hodges running in there. Chance goes missing. Still only 1-0. For all the domination we've had, you really want to see us add 1 or 2 more goals and put this team away. The longer you let them hang around, the longer anything can happen off of a free kick or a corner or, God forbid, a penalty, but you never know. Taunton throw in. Maddie using her body well again there, blocking out number 7, giving away at least a foot, more than a few pounds, but able to use her body, get in the way. Very intelligent player. No ace throw. We're 13 minutes left. You have to say this has gone to the script right now. What we've expected. The only thing's missing is more goals, I think. Great turn by Molly Manning. Gets away from 1-2. Foul. Chance to play it quick here. Chance to play it quick. Out to Caroline Bowers if we can. Taunton got back in time just to shut that avenue off. Over to Jessie Keane. Keane with time. Feeds it through. Great feed of Molly Manning. Tries to find Jolie Diaz. Asking a little bit too much of Diaz there. Nice idea though. I liked how Keane settled down on the ball there. She can spray long passes, but sometimes you can just feed those into the feet and let the players turn. Keane again, nice feed to Jolie Diaz. Wriggles away. She's got time if she can get her head up. Two defenders converge on her. You don't want to leave Diaz alone. Shelby with nice little flick. Nice idea. Almost made it through to Molly. Maddie Barry again. Great body positioning for a defender. Any young defenders watching out there, that's textbook. Number 7 on the ball. Let's see. He's pulled her back. Surely that was a pull back. Sarah did well to get back. This is where it's dangerous. Maddie Barry cleared. Well done. And there's Brooke again, just mopping up. Maddie Barry with the clear. Sienna helping us out. She's away. Won her own header. Now it's 1-on-1. She got a chance to keep going. She's going to drop her right shoulder. Shoot to the top corner. There we go. Great. Oh, she hits the post. Marvellous save from the goalkeeper. Sienna Fabrizio. She won her own flick on. And then took on the team at the back. Dropped her right shoulder. Great shot. It was an excellent save from the goalkeeper at the end of the day. Away throw-in. Little danger signs, though, from Taunton. That's what I was talking about before. You just don't want to let them hang around. At the end of the day, the defending was excellent. Got bodies back. And here we are with another corner. Sarah Paul heading up for this corner. Short corner before worked really well. We'll see what they cook up this time. Maybe just a delivery. We've got 4 players streaming at the back here. Let's get this in there. And money's on Shelby winning the header. Just a little short that time. Doesn't happen very often, but we still got the ball. Throw in for us. Shelby with a great run inside. Good defending. Good defending. Goal kick. Taunton, maybe try a short goal kick, because they're getting no joy from kicking it long. It's going to away every single time. He's having so much success there. The one time they did come back to try and get it, it fell kindly to our player. A little late tackle there, I thought, on the back of Bowers, but nothing doing. Sarah Paul has time. Back to Olivia. Olivia has time if she wants. Could clear away. Taunton knock it back into the danger area. Slight, surely a push there, yep. Number 32 from Taunton extended her arm. Could have gone either way, to be honest, but I think at the end of the day, the extension of the arm. Now a dangerous ball over the top. Number 7's on it. She's got good opportunity. Great defending by Sarah Paul, who got back. It's dangerous, though. And that's just from a long ball. Over the top. No real direction. Kind of speculative. Number 7 got on the end of it. But Sarah Paul did excellent to get back, get her body in the way. And only concede. Actually, goal kick. Even better. Thought it all went for a corner at first. I think the whole field thought it went for a corner. Good defending from Sarah Paul there. And these 2 sophomores at the back have done a phenomenal job this year. Let's see if the ball went out for a corner again. No, goal kick. I think this year OA leads the Hockomock in goals against. Very stingy defense. Obviously, you got Zanaboni at the back there in net, who's done a phenomenal job. First full year on varsity. And the 2 sophomores at centre defense have been phenomenal. Foul there. Sienna's so good at getting that body position and then drawing the foul. I'd like to see Sienna get off that ball now and get up front. Kenzie has time. Just runs it out. If Taunton want to get anything from this game, they've got to start committing more players forward, which ultimately should benefit OA. Maddie Barry with the header. Great. Straight to Molly Manning. Molly Manning with the really nice ball. Nice feed. Unlucky there. A little bit too much on that ball. A little too direct for Caroline Bowers to get on it. Goal kick again. Number 7 winning the ball. She's coming to the game a little bit more, number 7 now, from the Taunton side of things. Great touch. Well done, Sarah Paul. Number 7's got a great touch. She's got a good feel of the game. Nice little flicks, tricks. She's physically imposing as well, and being very impressed with her when she gets on the ball. Although she's definitely been quieter this half compared to the last half. Substitute coming on right now, Stella Fabrizio, Sienna's freshman sister. Had a very good freshman campaign. Hoping we get to see one of the special throw-ins that we have from this girl. Phenomenal athlete, gymnast as well, so that's usually on full display when they do their flick throw-ins. Taunton throw. Brooke Dean with the win again. Jessie Keane with a good clear just over the head of Bowers. I'd see playing her feet a little bit more. I think we need to keep the ball. No need to be playing long against this team. We definitely seem to be playing a little bit more possession soccer, or have the ability to play possession soccer. All coming together in the middle there. Sienna, another player. She gets up, bounces right back up. Good turn by number 32, showing good turn of pace. I think the ball almost went out there, but good shout from the goalkeeper at the back, and the ball runs right through. That ball was close to going out, I think, for a throw-in, but referee wave play on. Communication now. Slight little push off the back, and it's our throw-in. Away with the ball. Another substitute. Eva Levesque coming on for Caroline Bowers. It's like on this right-hand side. Eva checking to the ball now. Throwing to her feet. Kind of ricocheted around a little bit. Push on the back. Number 32. Away free kick again. Definitely have time to just keep the ball there. Shelby's got time she wants. No shout. The man came from behind. Took the ball away from her. Good clear by Maddie Barry. Just mopping up at the back. Joey Diaz. Back to Jessie Keane. Jessie Keane, fine feet now. Great ball. Fed into Brooke. Oh, nice idea. Tried to squeeze Molly Manning in there. Just unable to. A little sloppy from away now. This is a little similar pattern. We've only got, I think, less than 5 minutes left. But definitely a similar pattern. I think we've got a timeout on the field. Still getting used to these timeouts. It's not really proper football, is it? Or proper soccer. See what we're going to cook up here. I don't know if Taunton called that timeout or if OA did. Looks like Taunton might have done. Although coach from OA is definitely remonstrating with the players right now. Not happy with something. As I said, it's a little sloppy towards the end of that. Last couple of minutes. Kicking the ball away, kicking and running. We have time to control this. It is only 1-0 though, and that's the danger. This game has been absolutely dominated by OA. Taunton have had their chances, certainly. Playing to their strengths. Using number 7 as an outlet. Number 32 has played really well. The defensive line's played pretty well as well. So it's been a weird years. And my friend was saying earlier in the first half, the Hockomock's, the results this year have been all over the map. We've had some teams blow out other teams one week and then themselves get blown out the week after. Just waiting for OA to explode at some point with goals. It's in there. We've had certainly plenty of shots today, although this is one of the better goalkeepers you're going to come up against in the Hockomock for sure. Goalkeeper for Taunton's been very vocal. She's been commanding her area. She's made some really nice saves. One tipped onto the post from Sienna Fabrizio. And a number in the first half as well. All right, we're up and running again. Throwing Taunton. Headed by Sarah Paul. Good header there. I think pushing the back, maybe? No. Molly Manning releases, turns. She's got space if she can find Sienna. Just couldn't get it away. Shelby mopping up, lays it back to Keane. Keane, slight miscontrol, but able to still get the ball and knock it down the line. Straight to Sienna. Great pass. Good control. Immediate control by Sienna. Jolie wins it back. Jolie Diaz. Great switch of play there to find Stella Fabrizio. Taunton defense came back. Number 9 there. Good hustle back. Although the ball is... Shelby's got the ball now. She's got space if she can keep going forward. Keep running. Can she find a feed? I think she had Eva Levesque there as a feed if she wanted to. Sienna Fabrizio was out left for sure. Can she find her now? Tries to squeeze it through. Just couldn't make it. Jolie Diaz on the ball now. Taunton just happy to kick away. Brooke there yet again. Stella Fabrizio on the ball. She's got time to find feet. Try to find Jolie Diaz with a pass. Falls kindly to Sienna. She's got space. Takes a shot. Oh, it comes off the back of Molly Manning actually. Good effort though. Final minutes here. Away with the throw-in. This is the special. This is the Stella special. Got to commit players into the middle of that, right near the penalty spot. This ball's going right there. We've seen it all season, right there. Yet again, can't take advantage of this excellent throw-in from Stella. Should be worth at least 2 to 3 goals a season, if not more. Teams, especially if they're not used to it, just don't know how to handle a throw-in like that goes straight into the penalty box. Great clearing header by Sarah Paul. Molly Manning controls to Jessie Keane, plays it down the line. Jolie Diaz chasing. Ball back to the goalkeeper of Taunton. Not a great kick, but it works out well. Number 9 on the ball now for them. Great turn, but Molly Manning's there. Eva Levesque, good turn. She's got player out wide with Brooke if she finds her. Just held on to it a little bit too long. Allowed the Taunton defenders to get back. Molly Manning on the ball. She's got time, feed it to Shelby perhaps. Tries to get it through to Brooke. Oh, handball. No, don't think it was intentional. Hard to give that call. Number 32 is away. Maddie Barry chasing. Great defending by Maddie Barry. Out for a throw-in. No danger there. Taunton throw-in. 20 yards out from our away goal here. Up to go back. Long ball in. Falls to a Taunton player. Flicked inside. Number 9's on the ball. Good tackle by Maddie Barry. And shot from number 6 there. Heading somewhat to the top corner. Nothing doing. Olivia, safe hands, claims the shot. And now she has the goal kick. Shelby controlled the ball. Gave it away a little bit carelessly there. And Taunton can come away again. Maddie and Sarah contrive to get rid of the ball, which is good. Again, And now Sienna's fed away. She's got time. She gets her head up. Plays it down the line to Eva. Stream back into the box now if we can. Molly Manning's there. Good ball in. Unfortunate. Good defending by Taunton again. But nice ball in by Eva. Molly was lurking. Just couldn't find its way through. Yet again, Brooke wins the header. Wins the ball off of a goal kick. Definitely felt like at times we've had an extra man, almost. Molly Manning cuts inside, tries to find Sienna. Shelby with a touch, she can rip one. Rips one just over the bar. She can certainly hit from distance. Just about a foot over the bar. Great effort by Shelby. 2-footed, can hit both left and right. Seen her score from that distance many times. Goal kick again. Let's see if Brooke can win this ball again. Yep, yes she does. Tries to feed it through. Unlucky, a little bit too central on that pass. It needed to be out wide a little bit more, but nice idea. Molly Manning still running. She's got the Energizer Bunny. She never stops running, that girl. We're in the final minute now and she's still running as hard as ever. Here we go for this special throw-in. Got to get in the box, Gal. Got to be gambling on this. Can we get on the end of it? Right in the penalty spot, right there. And again, just nobody on the back post. And that's your final, folks. OA 1, Taunton 0. And we are ending the regular season with another win. A little bit of a streak going, some momentum going, and looking forward to whatever the postseason Hockomock tournament brings, as well as postseason. Thanks for listening, guys.
ECAT's production of OA Sports are provided by Morse Insurance, Weinstein & Keach, we sell real estate, Michael Associates, Ltd., the Easton Lions Club. ECAT would like to thank all the sponsors for support of producing OA Sports.